Hello and welcome to Hunter Call of the Wild on Layton Lake, and we're all cutted out with a bow, uh, 600 grain arrows and 420 grain arrows, and a 3006 with a polymer tipped rounds, and we're heading down to the lake so we can start walking upstream and hopefully find white and blacktail along the way. Need zones there is. Yeah, that's the plan. Because the hunt for more need zones is a must. I think we need more of them, and if having more need zones of a particular species means more of that species will spawn, then definitely need more, because it's very rare that I see either of them. And I've decided, moose-wise, I'm going to shoot male or female. I'm going to treat them like them buffalo. I'm not fussed. But a deer, deers, elk, white and blacktail, I'm only going for the male. So bears and moose, male and female, I will shoot at. Because you never know. Really, you got stuck on a pebble. You never know. At some point, they might get an update where where moose aren't necessarily aggressive, but if being stalked, will head in your direction and might try and trample you. But of course that might never happen. They might never do that update or include it in an update. Oh, look, we got a zone for the coyote between 3 and 7. That's good news. Might be worth investing on a tripod in this area, and a tent not too far away, so that if we want to try and find a coyote at some point, we can do so. And yes, I'm not too bothered about making noise as I run to the lake. So we'll be on Layton for at least another 6 levels before we head over to Hirschfelden. I have been doing, as I already said, multiplayer on there, but of course that stopped when I started going on to Park Fernando. Can't believe how big the buffalo are on Park Fernando, or the amount of them. You can see why a lot of people are hunting on there, trying to get them diamond buffaloes. But I've had big reindeer, big red deer on there too, so I'm not moaning, It's nice to, off the get-go, have some decent-sized animals to get gold with, or if you want to do diamond hunting and get diamonds. But warning call for a blacktail. Of course, that one's downwind, so it'll just run away anyway. and this video is being done straight after the Park Fernando, so other than changing my loadout, I haven't actually done anything. Roosevelt's elk. That's nice to find. And we got a blacktail walking over there. I wonder if that one's going to a zone anywhere nearby. And there we go. We got a drink zone for blacktail, bonus. Now we gotta get across this lake. Or do we? Should we just walk up this side? Because our aim... Because we've done that side. So our aim will be... Yeah. Probably walk up this side. Oh, I missed that one. Wasn't paying attention, too busy texting back. I will take a seat in the bush while I do this, and hopefully it'll come back. And I know we had something nearby, but can I stand up in this bush? I can. Bonus. Now, since the update, they have changed that animals are less likely to come back to a call. So you have to, or at least the bigger animals anyway, which is good. So you have to rely on your own, on animals coming back on their own and being sneaky and not pushing your way like I was running through, or not paying attention and keep an eye on the distance rather than what's just ahead of you. Like before, you could spot from there, you could spot from the other side of the lake, you could spot animals, and you could have ran there and if they spooked, call them back and then take your shot on whichever one you felt was appropriate. But I've noted in Steam, some people are moaning that it's too hard and that, but I prefer it this way. Makes it a lot more challenging, makes you a bit more careful, and the lower skill you have, the more likely they are to run, depending upon which path you went with your skills. If you've gone down the path where you make less noise, then you're less likely to spook. If you're carrying a lot of equipment on you, like a backpack and it's full, and you've gone down that path, all you've done is basically negated what the skills that you've got with being able to carry more stuff, and you may as well not have those skills and carry no backpack and the weapons that you are using at that particular time, because the extra the skills that are reducing that noise aren't making any difference whatsoever. The idea is that you carry the bare minimum that you need and you get them skills, which then means that you make a lot less noise and can get a bit closer to the animals, to the action. But this female might not come back, and time is 8:01, and there is a chance, but I'm wasting time, I think, waiting. We've got a white-tailed rest zone just ahead. And we've got the need zone just here. That might be for that blacktail that we saw. So that might not have all been lost, which would be perfect. Thank you. For some reason my guy wouldn't lie down. Because I want to get to the tree just ahead of this one, the bush just ahead of this one, so I can see what we've got as far as whitetail go. Hoping that we've got a decent male here, although I'm pretty sure that they've done one. Oh no. We've got a male just over the back there. I can't spot him. Oh, there we go. Two minor. Female. We need to go back into the bush. We were visible there. Trying to... Oh look, we got a few males there. But I can't spot them, unfortunately. But I'd say he's bigger than this one. Oh yeah, you can see the back of them now. So these are two minor. Him we can't see. There's another one there, just behind this female, by the looks of it. And I don't have the perk for being able to spot an animal through the scope, unfortunately. Yeah, definitely a bigger wreck on him. And of course my guy can't hold his breath for long. What are whitetail? What class are they? They're 4, aren't they? Good. We have got the right rifle for the job. Problem is, don't like the shots. Let's see if we can move this way a bit. Get a better position over here somewhere. Let's try from this bush. See where we need to roughly be to get a much more of a broadside. If it will conceal us and we can see them from it. Perfect. They're all too minor, but we can't obviously see the weight of them. Let's see, did we get a good shot? We did. We dropped him on the spot. Perfect. Right lung, liver and stomach. Nice gold. So these apparently need 276.8. Nice. But anyway, that need zone that was back this way by that bush. Was that the blacktail that was here earlier? No. Okay. Right. We've got more elk over there. Of course it's foggy so we can't really see that well. You already know about that blacktail. Oh, that's a big herd. Now the fog's clearing up. I think the whitetail may have just been heading back and now has done one again. Might getting caught on my collar. Let's see if we can get a better view from here somewhere on the elk. See what might be over there. Females, that's mostly looks like female. What's the distance to him? Ooh. That would be an interesting shot. And he's turned to face me. We've got another elk just there. Don't see any females. Maybe they're in the bush area, lying back there. He's only a 2 minor though. That one's more like it. Oh well. These guys ain't running away. Okay. Oh, he's turned his back on us. Lovely. Did the elk go down? Not good. What we do need to do is get this lodge here, so we will have to get across the other side anyway. What new zone have we got over there? Coyote, whitetail and whitetail. Oh, they're rabbits, never mind. We definitely hit him, but must have been a flesh wound. And I'm pretty sure he's gone behind the bush, which don't blame him. Yep. Okay. Right. He's still here though. Of course, we gotta get across the river yet. You know, we will do soon. Did that one go down up there? He did. Perfect. So, somewhere there. Now we're getting the warning off him. But we ain't interested in him. No, this could be the herd that we saw the other day when they crossed over ahead of us. And we was like, where are they going? Please don't say that that was the shots, because that was definitely not a good shot. Perfect, it was definitely a vital. Good. And there he is. Okay. Wow. That was a small, or well, a big silver. Right lung and liver though, from 170 metres away. May as well reveal this. Actually, we'll buy it. Gate built out of the way. All XP counts, right? And now put the waypoint back on there. No, nothing died on the other side. Oh well. Go back to the water's edge and carry on walking up until we find a crossing. And hopefully this cough will go away soon, because it's starting to annoy me. I have been talking for like, what, a good 2 hours, thereabouts. And there's the elk, so they are the elk that we saw. Going back because of being spooked. But what's with them? Female, bunch of females. And another female. Are all of you? Where are you heading to though? You're going to disappear into there, aren't you? Let's see if we can... Looks like there's one there, so they're going along that way. So are they just turning around up there and then coming back, or are they going for a need zone? Yeah, okay. Female moose. A need zone. Just what we needed, maybe. Now we know that they come from here. This hasn't all been bad. And we've got an elk, which was a bonus. And we've got to go where the elk went to get to our lodge that we want. So oh, okay. Thought there was animal there then. Are you really coming towards us? I'm guessing that's a yes. One. Or you turn right at the wrong moment. That was not a very good shot, was it? At all. I thought I'd got along there. Oh well. Hopefully she doesn't go down. Looking good so far, but she probably will. Sadly, shooting an animal in the leg or something at the moment can result in death. And I get days, I think, in the wild, but that's because predators pick them off. Well, there's no predators here other than you, the hunter. And ideally, I'm hoping she doesn't go down because I don't have to track her for miles. Well, when we get to the lodge we'll have a look, and if she hasn't gone down then bonus. If she has, then oh boy. well, just check now. Good news. Impatient, I know. So I'll check when I get to the lodge. Well, technically I'm at the lodge, so. And unfortunately, we ain't going to get time to go all the way down there. But we did get some need zones, which is the main thing. The bad news is I can't go on any longer because I've got to go and do a few things. So yeah, not good. I was expecting at least an hour, but I don't have an hour. I gotta go and sort the boys some food out and sort the dog out because she's been sick. Lovely. So until next time, I will catch you all later. Oh, and don't forget, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon, so then you'll be notified when I do a video will go live, and hit the thumbs icon, you know, that helps. But yeah, all of that, and catch you guys later. See ya.